Ooh, okay. I'm getting a lot of like really, I'm getting a lot of quick energy, a lot of frustration, pacing, wanting to move fast, but maybe possibly experiencing too much obstacles, too much. It's too much one after the other. We have the King of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse, um, the Knight of Swords, and then beneath we have the Tower. What's that? The Eight, Five of Cups. Yeah, one after the other. Oh, okay. The Devil. Okay. Nine of Wands and the Devil. Too much one after the other. Overwhelmed. And it's not really like it's like overwhelmed with things continuously not working out, like constant obstacles. Things just keep getting in your way, and it's like, God damn it, why can't everything work? Your breath work. Get into breath work. You are experiencing a very intentional Tower moment. I'm receiving this is, and then beneath that, oh, I showed the Devil. Um, you're experiencing a very intentional oh, you know, of course, don't watch if this doesn't resonate. But if it does resonate, then you may be feeling like you're experiencing a sort of bad luck phase. Bad luck. But please don't watch that. Don't wash it. Don't use it to wash yourself. I mean, don't wear it. Don't embody it. That's not true. You're not it may feel that way and it may really look that way, but that's absolutely not what's happening. Beneath that, we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and then Strength, darling. You know, when you are challenged, and I mentioned this in a reading via my YouTube, there are certain challenges that come to you in order to refine you and get you to be a certain way, learn something, do something. The Queen and the King of Wands together like this is gorgeously telling me that, like, what I'm getting is you may have a lot of push and pull energy inside of you that needs to be stabilized. Unfortunately, for your case, it kind of can only be stabilized through a little bit of chaos. Are you a Gemini, Aquarius? This tends to happen a lot with Gemini placements, especially and or during Gemini season. I'm a few days out from a Gemini new moon. We are almost at the end of Gemini season. So yeah, a lot of Gemini energy. This is giving. This also tends to happen to Sagittarius placements as well. Yes. So yeah, sometimes, and Scorpios. Life speaks to you through the language of chaos. And specifically the Devil. Sometimes you need to sit at the table with the Devil and you need to learn how to be willing to have a cup of tea instead of immediately wanting to jump across the table and attack. Hopefully that metaphor made sense. If it didn't, then leave it. So maybe just to reference the situation so that you feel less alone and so that you feel understood. Like, the universe knows what it's doing to you. Your soul knows what this phase of your life is about, if anything. And if the huff and puff, if the anger and the tensities and the frustration, if the loss and the grief and the burden and the exhaustion, if it all gets too much, be still. Take a moment. Even if it gets so much in your head and you can't just sit down, or wherever you are, pause, close your eyes, and be still. Deep breaths are the best, but for this moment, it seems what's most important is the stillness. It's about you not moving. Yeah, all right. Earlier, I had mentioned the overwhelm, and I'd said there isn't. I was talking about that energy, and I in my head thought that because this card wasn't there, that I could da 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 da. But now the card appears, It's just to pile on to the energy that you may be feeling right now. You are seen through it. I promise you, I swear. Not the best thing you want to hear during a really crazy, fucking exhausting, one shit after the other. I can't believe that this is happening, Not easy to hear during a time like that, but you're being tried and tested in the court of the universe. Oh my God. It's like, this is so crazy. I don't know if you're going to take this, but it's honestly like the universe and the gods of karma. Scorpionics know this very well. Plutonians, the death rebirth process, how we have to surrender to it. It's as if there's a panel of people who are judging you and watching your every move and going, what are you going to do now? What is the next move that you're going to make? You're under pressure. Everything's shit. Everything's falling apart. What could be happening in this position? Work's giving you stress. The car, the tire. Yo, there's always a tire problem. During times like this, there's always a car problem. There's always a geyser problem, a heater problem, an electricity problem. Yo. So anyway, all of this happening. Imagine the universe with its big eye going, what are you going to do now? Be true to yourself. Be most true to yourself. Sorry for giggling, laughing, by the way. This is literally how I handle. This is my whole life. I'm a Scorpio stallion. This is my whole life. So I know this energy. I know what it means to surrender to chaos and be so beat down that you kind of, you start asking yourself, what's the point then? Like, why am I doing any of this if I'm going to keep facing challenges and if nothing's going to go my way and da-da-da-da? Remember your principles, your morals. Remember where your head is at most. Remember where your head is grounded. Remember who raised you. Remember the words of who raised you. Remember who you're loved by. That also helps me. It helps me to remember that when I'm walking this earth, I'm walking as a representation of my ancestors. So they're part of the panel too, judging me and going, what is she going to do? And I feel that pressure sometimes of like, especially from my mother, even though she's right, she's alive, she's here present. I can feel her energy going, are you going to do what I taught you? Remember how I raised you. And I feel her grandmother, her mother. I feel my whole maternal lineage in that sense. So maybe that will help you get not correct, but like focus, still the waters yourself, or try to juggle with grace. And if things fall on the floor, you can kind of go, oh, well, got to keep going. I'm human. I'm trying. I am here as I am. What do you want from me? This is so chaotic. A lot of energy. You must maybe... I don't want to put anything on you, because there's already things going on with you. But yeah, I'm feeling the exhaustion. I'm feeling how the rocky waters can pull you into this deep sense of uncertainty and fear that truly nothing else may ever go right again. But it will. Everything is temporary. It's all part of looking for the strength card because I want to get metaphorical and show the infinity symbol, It's all temporary. You go round and round and round. I'm thinking of that line, when you are in joy, know that suffering will come. When you are suffering, know that joy will come. That's how life goes. I really hope this was helpful. Although I don't know if it was, because again, this energy is so chaotic that it's the kind of energy that can be difficult for things to come through, to penetrate through. I would not be watching a tarot video at all if I was in this space. But you did, so thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next reading.